So, turning that way. The thing is, my problem with this is there's no indication of the inside leg.
It's a large 8 figure, the number 8 shaped figure. You will start by riding this path in trot once, and after you've completed it once, change direction by riding a teardrop. You know what that is?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, like a figure of 8 is just like drawing an 8 on the arena. So it's just basically... So it's actually just already just doing that anyway. So figure of 8 would actually go through this way. And then over there. You use the outside leg back. Inside leg against the girth and to make the horse turn. Then you open, just by slightly opening the inside rein as well, that actually changes the actual head position. So, using your rein to guide and control, using your leg to guide the horse in the direction you want it to go.
Yes. Well,
so using the outside leg back, the inside leg on the girth, the outside leg asks the hindquarters to come in and around the turn.
Are you playing with the horse again? Now?
So, I mean, this is actually quite an advanced dressage maneuver, which is what we would consider as a change of rein or change of direction. So, depending on which rein is to the inside would indicate which is the correct rein. So obviously the right reins are on the right rein.
Into the mix. When you ride the 8 figure path again, cross the checkpoints along the center line,
A little bit
walk,
more.
and the other checkpoints once further to the sides in trot. So it's about every other checkpoint in walk, every other one in trot.
So
It's not much, but
also, you need to be in the correct gate before crossing the checkpoints.
I'm gonna head south.
The distance between the checkpoints is long, so
just working
you
that
have a
one
lot
out.
of time to figure out the transitions in between, okay?
So I mean, when you go around the corner, you go deep into the corner. Obviously, walk and trot is the difference. As you go quicker, you go like canter, then the actual corner would be actually a little bit more, not as deep.
Are you dead? You should be dead now. Yeah.
So, got to do this in walk first. Go on, walk on, you lazy thing.
Maybe that's the horse.
So, I'm going to go over this way. We're doing like figure of 8, but I don't know if we're doing it in trot or not. Assume that we're doing it in trot. They didn't like that. Alright, okay, so it indicates walk there. Didn't like that. So, try and turn this way. use both legs together to trot. And walk. See, it's actually, I don't know if I'm probably supposed to walk before the actual cones, probably. So we probably need to trot just before the actual cones. It's actually because what you normally would do, if you would indicated to trot at a letter, you would trot at that letter.
All right, let's move this.
So yeah, okay, fair enough. So I need to walk before the actual turn. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
We need way more focus than that.
Right, so obviously the first one is walk. Walk on. Right, so then next one, the green one's a trot.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Get your move on. We get that one all sorted a little bit more. So when we just like going to turn. So we're going to turn, use the aid to make a turn. So I need to make a trot just before the markers. There we go. See, that wouldn't be the same. See, you would actually stop or trot or go forward before those markers.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Looks like we got a bit lost.
As always.
Walk before the marker. There we go. I'm just going to just crack on and trot on. Trot on!
Hey, take it easy. It's an animal. Has feelings too.
Slow down. Go through here. And trot on. There we go. Then we need to walk. That's actually a really slow walk, actually, because that walk.
Maybe it's an old horse.
That walk and that trot. Oh, where are we going?
You never know.
Going the wrong way. Story of my life is actually ended up going the wrong way because there's a number of times I've been round a show jumping course. I end up getting myself lost. And walk.
Yeah.
One more exercise in trot before we'll do the cantering finally. This next one, it's a bit harder than the 8 figure. It's gonna train both your transitions and the tight turns at the same time, yes.
Figure of 8 or it's a serpentine. Let's change the range.
So once you're ready, follow my path and the correct gates. They are written on the slates. Be careful not to miss any checkpoints, because if you do, I'll make you do the whole damn thing from the beginning again, okay?
I used to know an instructor that used to make you do that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So you got it right.
How rude.
So we went through walk, trot. Oop. I better go through all one of those, don't we?
It's probably not quite far, but we'll see how far we
That
can
one.
get.
Turn. Ooh, that one. Alright, so you need to walk again. So that walk is very slow, lethargic. It's not really going anywhere. You know.
Gets you ahead. So it gets you somewhere.
Well, you hope so.
Well, if it walks, right? So
No,
it
but
gets you
the walk isn't a good rhythm. It's just not a good rhythm at all. It's just
So
not.
You're blaming the horse for a bad rhythm. Makes you think, doesn't it?
I know. But I mean, like, you know, it's returning left here. Inside led's going to go on the gaff. Outside led's going to go slightly behind. Oh. She's going to make me do that again, isn't she? Bet she makes me do it again.
The hell is going on?
More focus needed.
Told you she's going to make me do it again.
I didn't see it do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again, will you?
Oh, oh, turn, turn, turn. There we go.
It will get you somewhere.
You missed. I need to check that because sometimes it doesn't display properly.
Cheater.
If there's a game, if it's displaying behind the game, it doesn't show up.
I demand a refund.
But I'll sort it out.
I demand a refund.
I don't know why it does it now because it never used to do that. So you need to walk. See, if I go on the inside and show the turn, I bet she doesn't use the inside leg. Damn it. Because I want concentrating. See, there's no contact with the inside leg. The outside leg is used, but the inside leg isn't used at all.
Nice. Crashed. Hooray. Close that.
Which is a bit silly, really, because that's not how it works.
We need way more focus than that.
I knew she was going to make me do it again.
Nuclear fast, huh?
I know. We'll sort it. The bloody pink car over there. That'll make you happy.
Maybe.
We'll do it right this time. We'll crack on with it. Trot on.
You know.
Should be all the way that way. You get a bit more further on. Walk. Only just. So preparation of the aids. That's what it really all is. No, pink again.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
But hurry up. Get on with it. I am getting on with it, slacker. I am getting on with it. See, I managed it this time.
Présence.
Yeah, but yeah, that's got that pretty much all sorted now.
All right, Avon. Before we begin, I want to briefly go through the basics of the canter gate because it is a bit of a unique gate compared to walk and trot. So, unlike walk and trot, the canter is an asymmetrical gate, meaning that essentially when you canter, your horse is never perfectly balanced. It's always sort of bent or skewed to one direction. And we call these right leading canter and left leading canter because the determining factor is which front leg is leading the canter, which front leg canter than the other one.
We'll let her explain. Right, okay. Let me explain what that really actually means. Just a minute. Let me just explain exactly what that means.
Then we have the nuclear pasta.
Here.
Nuclear pasta.
So when we talk about right or left canter, where's pictures? Here we go. Pictures are all here. So, it's got me here somewhere. There we go. So,
Why are you playing?
right.
What
So-
are you doing?
So when you talk about right and left canter, the actual transitions of canter are different because is this a show, a horse show? Can be if you want it to be, mate. But like you can see the actual rhythm in the canter, which is the inside leg. It's 1, 2. Oh, that's walk. I apologise. That's walk.
What's
That is
walk?
walk. Where's canter? I actually did it. Oh no, that is canter. Sorry, I apologise. So you got 1, 2, 3. So this is the correct lead, because when you place the outside leg back, this actually asks the outside hind quarter to strike off. So then this should actually end up being the canter lead. So you actually create a slight bend to the direction you want them to go, and then you hold and push with the inside leg, with the outside leg back, indicating the correct lead which you want them to go toward.
I'll put Horsey down for a moment.
Let me just pull that over there for now.
The canter lead
gonna be,
plays a role in a lot of things. One of the most notable is its effect on turning.
Yes,
1 per minute,
correct.
60
Your
per
horse
hour.
always has an easier time turning to the same
1200.
direction as its
To do
canter
with
lead.
balance.
So if you want to turn your horse right in the canter, in 99% of the situations, you're going to want to have
You never know.
right leading canter. Now, with all this being said, you don't need to worry about the canter leads too much yet. I'm mostly telling this to you for future reference. This is a topic that we are going to delve into later more, when it
We'll
becomes more
jump back
relevant.
into
But for now,
Satisfactory. And then
don't
maybe a
think
little.
about it too much. And especially with Tati, because Tati is well trained in jumping. The show jumping discipline, horses tend to get into this habit of changing the canter leads automatically for you. And this is something that Tati usually does. To command Tati to canter, first you need to be trotting.
Which we are
And
doing.
then, from there, you switch to canter exactly the same as you would change from walk to trot. So the same leg gains. Okay. Let's begin.
The same aid. What are you doing this evening, Comic? Are you going to get a little bit of rest later? How it all going? Yeah, it got correct canter lead. 20-meter circle.
There we go.
Okay, you can slow her down to walk now and let her breathe. Thank you for today's lesson, Ava. Based on what I've seen today, I'd say you need more practice with these things. But, for this lesson, I do mark you as passed.
Oh, do you now? Alright, that's enough of that, I think.